Hey there, not sure if y'all can hear me. I'm having some trouble with my audio. Hey, there we go. Looks like we got something going on. Good deal. Sorry about the wait there, folks. All right. Let's see here. Get chat up where I can see y'all. Pardon me. So I know the audio might be a little bit different this time around, but that's because I'm trying to open it up for group chat. So when we get in, we can all be able to chat. So I've got a different headset on, not using my regular mic. Well, man, thank you so much. I appreciate it, Rob. I hope you enjoy yourself doing that yard work. Stay hydrated. We're going to do our best and have some fun. Hey, what's up, General? I saw your message earlier, man. Thanks for joining the Discord, dropping by. I just got everything set up here, and I was wanting to see if we could try running comms while we run the room, so we can talk about what we're trying to accomplish while we're running our practice. It's going to be easier if you know, at least get on comms with whoever you end up partnering up with, so that you guys can be sharing what you're doing, what's going on. Pardon me, my voice is terrible. We've got 50-mile-an-hour winds out here. It's been like that for about 4 days. There's so much dirt in the air they had to close the highway because people couldn't see. So my throat is a bit rough. Yeah, the room is open. I set it to friends only, so should be easy for you to find. I keep going to settings. I think I will run 992 for right now. Welcome in. What's up, Mr. Analog? Yeah, there's room for more, but what we're going to be doing today, or at least for now, pardon me, is battle practice. I'm going to be having people get together in pairs with the intent of simply practicing proximity running. Running nose to tail as close as you can on straights. We're learning where braking points are while in the slipstream, how that changes the way your vehicle handles, and then going slow enough and intent to run door to door through corners, so that you can feel, again, just get used to that proximity and get more comfortable with running really close to somebody, learning how the car feels, how everything moves, just having that awareness. So we're just going to be trying to pair up and run those drills. Just find we're going to find each other to pair up with, and that's what we're going to be doing for a while. So you're welcome to join. We're not going to be racing for a while. I will be running open lobbies in a little while. So if you do want to do some racing, hang out, because it is absolutely going to happen. Have some fun. Let's see. How do we? So you wouldn't be getting in the way, Mr. Analog. That's kind of the whole point. Is just take somebody who isn't as confident in the mix, or who might not be as high ranked, simply because, not because they aren't fast, but because they just don't have the proper opportunities to learn when to make the proper choices, or feel confident enough in themselves to be able to run side by side because they're afraid to hurt somebody else's race. So that's exactly what this opportunity is for. It's for people that want to build those skills in a very safe and friendly environment. If you mess up, it's what we're here to do. We're here to get better. We're here to learn what not to do. So we're gonna mess up a whole bunch, and that's exactly the whole point of the situation. It's much better to do it here in a safe environment where we're trying to figure out how to do it better, rather than in the middle of the mix where you're going to have everybody yelling at you for making the slightest little mistake. So that's, yeah, man, come on in. The more the merrier. And I'm hoping for a good mix of folks. Once I get a better plan, and I'm going to start doing scheduling, and I'm going to start having specific pairs of drivers that are going to be on comms and working on a specific set of drills, specific goals to work towards. Today's just going to be more about getting out there, finding somebody to hang out with, and just getting that practice in right now. It's going to help me figure out what I want to do with this on a structure level. I was going to try and run it all, just scheduling drivers and whatnot, but I think it's going to work better as a group thing, where I'm going to plan rooms and see if I can't just fill rooms with people that want to work towards the goal until I can get it. Yes, absolutely. I can post that for you. So sorry. I got to figure out how to pin stuff. I dropped the controller. I was having audio trouble earlier, so I ended up having to use a headset with a wired, and it's a pain in the butt. What's up, Slow? Working on getting that battle practice going on. We're going to pair up and practice going door to door, bumper to bumper. Let me see what we got. A GRW 349. GRW 349. And then if you guys want to let me go. Yeah, let me do it this way. Oops. Hang tight. All right. All right. right. Sorry about that quick thing there. I set up. I also opened a voice party through the PlayStation, so we can also join that if you guys want to chat. And then I was going to see. I don't have. All right. There you go. What's up, Slow? Throwing up those channel links for me. Appreciate it. Let's see. Let's chat with this guy. Let him know what we're up to. And I cannot type and talk at the same time. Not the cat, the chat. All right, I gotta get in my rig. I'm over here on the side. I got chat sitting over there by the rig. I can barely see what y'all are up to. Uh-oh. What's going on? What do you mean, General? All right, let's see. So I should probably welcome in, welcome in. I appreciate y'all stopping by, seeing what's going on. We're going to be running a bit of proximity practice and battle practice. And a physical attack on you. That is a talented person, General. I honestly hope that nobody is trying to hurt you. But if they can hack your computer and beat you up at the same time, I'd be afraid of that person too. But yeah, we're gonna be running some proximity drills. I gotta try and get better in the mix, get more comfortable at being close. Gonna work on that confidence. Make sure your biggest worry is somebody else ruining your race and not you ruining theirs. So the two main things I'd like to work on today, guys. We do have open comms. I have a voice chat open as well. I should put that in chat. I keep wanting to call it a cat. It's chat. Cat does work. I mean, I'm surprised he's not here. Y'all haven't heard him yet, and I've been on for a few minutes. It's surprising he hasn't yelled at me already. Usually I have to close my office door because he just wants to be in my lap or whatever while I'm running. Howdy, howdy. All right, see if anybody else jumps into voice chat. Should work here. And now I jump in here and see who is. What's up, Andy? Thanks so much for stopping in. Appreciate you stopping by, seeing what's going on. We're just getting things rolling. Bobby. Good to see you too, bud. It looks like everybody's just rolling in. Oh yeah, if you don't have a mic, then I understand. I appreciate you at least being in chat so that we can communicate that way. It's just basically, oh, I got clobbered, and it was slow. I'm certain. It says his MO. But yeah, so with the battle practice, comms are going to be pretty useful for my scheduled. When I start getting into these scheduled runs, so we want to be able to talk to each other while we're running in proximity. Be able to explain what's going on. So I'm going to have the two positions for the pairs are going to be a follow and a lead. And so of course the lead is going to be whoever's taking charge on the straights, and whoever's going to lead into the corners and decide whether they're taking the inside line, the outside line when it comes to getting to the corners. And we'll be taking those at 1/2 to 3/4 speed so that everybody's in control, knows what's going on. You come around. If I'm taking the outside, I'm going to intentionally give them room. They're going to intentionally get as much as they can in that position side by side and see how things end up. Then you'll already be door to door as you start coming through areas like this, and you guys can be in contact and talking and say, okay, now you go take the pass, and I'm going to follow you as we go through here. I'm going to try and stay on your bumper as tight as I can so the person that's leading can know exactly what's going on. I'll break it to 50. That way you know where I'm going, and you can break where you think you need to, and that'll give the person behind an idea of where the person in front's break point is going to be, so they can try and adjust. And if they don't adjust properly, they stop way early, they hit the person in front of them, then they cannot make that adjustment not only based on where they didn't hit the brakes, but on where the person in front of them were. So comms are going to be a really big thing when it comes to the battle practice and the real deal sessions. Right now, it looks like it's just 3 of us. Not too many people going to be jumping in. I'm going to see if I can't catch up with these guys. Actually, we should. Oh, Vim had to go. Gotcha. Understandable. So, analog. How about you hit the pits if you're willing to run with me? And, so what I'll do is I'll go out and you can follow me. And so basically, like I was just saying, I'm going to run at 1/2 to 3/4 speed, and you do your best to stay on my tail as close as you can. And now when that happens and when we start to speed up, your brake points are going to change. Not only because I'm going to be where you're going to want to be stopping, but because you're not going to be having as much grip. You just don't have as much grip in the slip. You're going to be catching dirty air. Your tires are going to be at a different state than mine are. So you got to remember that it's not just braking that car length earlier because I'm there, but you've also got to understand that your car is not going to brake the same as it would if I weren't there. So as we speed up, that's something that you need to be aware of. And then when we go door to door, I will do my best to give you the racing line over the outside line so that you can feel free to pull into that point to get on my door through the corner, and then I'll do my best to stay on your door as we exit the turns. Do you got me on that there? Give me a copy, and I'll jump out. Banger. Let's go. All right. Break up here at the 50. I'll give you the line if you want to come in. Yeah. There you go. There you go. That was very nice. Now I'm going to come up, try and get up and ahead of you here. All right, now we'll do some tail to nose proximity. Just try and stay as close as you can to me as we go. I'll slowly accelerate. Oh, was I going too slow? I know sometimes it messes you up. There you come. Isolate, gonna brake. There you go, there you go. I didn't feel that, so that was really good. You came in kind of hot, but you caught yourself really well there. I see you're square on my 6. We're going to keep going a little faster, a little faster. I'm going to lift, but I'm not going to brake. I'm going to brake about the 50 on this one. Nice save. I saw you ducked right around to the outside there. That was very good proximity. You had good awareness. You kept your car in control. You were pretty close to me when all that started. Now, all that feelings that you were getting, I don't know if you could feel your tires getting a little bit loose, or if the car maybe not having quite as much control as you used to. You're going to brake on the 100. Outside. Very nice, very nice. That was great. You slowed down, you pulled to the inside, you didn't hit me, you were really aware of what was going on. Now, next time we come around, we'll do the same as we did this lap as we did last lap. So you can go ahead and take over this one. Nice, you held your line. I didn't scare you off on that. That was great. All right, I'll chase you down, pass you in the sweeper here. All right, now I'm going to go faster this time around. This time I'm going to brake at about the 120. Really give you a chance. Ooh. Very nice. Go, go, go. You got the line. All right, so this time I'm going to come around you before the, oh, maybe not. I'm going to try and come around you before the L up here. I'm going to give you a run for your money, but I'm going to be on the inside this time. Oh, and I'm going to overshoot. Undercut. Oh, I wrecked. I was way off my line trying to get around you. And that's exactly the type of stuff that we're trying to avoid. You held that line really well, and it put me off my line. It's exactly what you're wanting to do. Hey-ho! The delay is definitely the challenge. Yeah, that's why I was wanting to get on... be able to get on comms. But that's definitely, yeah, that's great. Yeah, whatever's going to work for you. Um, hey, what's up, Edwin? Good to see you, man. I appreciate it. I'll still, I can still make comments and notes about what's going on. But yeah, we can just keep running back and forth, keep trading, doing our best to stay nose to tail, door to door. Yeah, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Come on up. That's what we're doing. All right, now I get a chance to chase you down, and I'll put you on the defense. So another thing about proximity that not a lot of people think about is that even when you're being chased, you are in proximity of somebody else. You are in close proximity. So not only do you have to worry just about what they're thinking about doing, but you've got to know that their decisions can definitely affect the way that your car is going to act. If they decide to go side to side with you going through a corner, the side draft can definitely affect the way that your car is going to grip up. Or if they end up running a line that you're not expecting and they put you off your line, then you're going to definitely have a different turning angle than you would have first expected. So you've got to be able to know right there. If you would have been door to door with me, I would have had to cut that angle that hard because I just ran too deep in that to go side by side with somebody. That was a perfect speed to not be side by side with somebody, but some more nose to tail. Let's go. Run a little bit slow for a second. Give you a chance to catch up. A little bit early. Leave it wide. There you go. Go, go, go. Let's go. Oh, right there. There you are. I'm going to try and stay there this time. Oh. That was a good effort on your spot. So, another common thing that happens all over the track, not just in battling, but in the chase as well, is at least for me, I have found is the tendency to over-focus on the vehicle in front of you and to lose track of the track itself, of the racing line. Even though you're not on it, even though you're trying to get around, you still got to know where the dang corners are. You still got to be able to pay attention to where your tires are. So when you get into spots like where you're going through that hard right, he gets his tires just a little bit in the grass trying to avoid me. He probably could have held that line a lot better. All right, there. See, that would have been an opportunity, but it would have been a terrible one on my part because I would have tried to been passing half on the grass. And you can get their car loose like that. Once you get close enough, bumper to bumper, you can hold it. Just like in pack racing, these are going to get loose. But as you saw, as I got up close on that tail, and I'm going to lighten up, this right here is going to make, shoot, I tried to stop. That was bad on my part. And that's why we're practicing. I was hoping to be a student more than a teacher in this situation, but a follow and not a lead. But that's why we're here, Slow. We all have points that we need to work on. We all have things that we can get better at. We all lack confidence. Well, not lack confidence, but we can all use more confidence in certain areas. We're out here running with the intent of being in the mix, not trying to be faster than each other, but trying to be with each other. Then when we are in the mix, it's going to be a lot easier to have the strengths that you need to keep the car in control and to have the awareness of everything around you. Ah, woo! Ha ha! Snap! Nice. Gave you tons of opportunity in the worst places possible, and you did not take them. That's also another thing that we're trying to work on, is knowing when your opportunities are. The more that you get into these situations, the more you understand the way the cars move and the way that other people are going to move their cars, the more those that judgment is going to be a bit more clear. When is a good time, when is not a good time. Yeah. I got the inside, I'll hold that there. Alright, now I know, because I've been paying attention, that he's been having trouble on the outside, so I'm going to take the outside this time. Yeah, see, you handled that switch really nice. That was great. Stay tight. Following through. Hold the middle of the road, see what you do. Yeah. You're doing really good with that proximity. Stopping in time, braking early. I'm hoping to go for, and it depends on how battle practice goes here. If I get some more folks interested, I'd love to do battle practice for a couple of hours. And then I want to do open lobbies for like 3 hours or so. Probably be running until like 7 o'clock my time, mountain time. It is 3:40 for me right now. Got at least a few more hours. We're gonna go for a full belt lap. Let's see what happens. You're not slow by any means there, Analog. Put the pressure on. Don't get me. That's another really big advantage to being able to run proximity. Is if you can stay on someone's tail for a lap and you've got plenty of time, then you've just read most of what they have. You can see what's going on. Obviously not the same as in a battle, but you can see where their strengths are. You can see where they're quicker, how they're taking their turns, and that'll also give you a lot more tactical advantage because you can plan your attack. You know if that guy takes that wall that tight, he's going to be coming out wide. So if you can break a little bit differently, maybe get him on the cutback, get him on the undercut there, or you know, they're going to break a little bit earlier or later than you are in your vehicle, so that can give you a tactical advantage on that situation. See right there, the last 2 times we came around, I stayed on this wall. If you read that, you knew exactly what I was going to do. You stayed wide through that entire turn and took me right before the line. That was good work. I'm sorry if I'm not... Oh, paying a whole lot of attention to chat. Trying to pay attention to what's going on track here. This is my main focus right now. I really appreciate everybody stopping in, saying hi, hanging out. Nice, hold it. Yeah. Good job. That was freaking awesome. What's up, Portal? Good to see you, man. Appreciate you stopping in. Hope you're having yourself a good day. I saw you running around chat. Oh, earlier while I was in break. What the heck was that? I don't know what just happened there. I think that was some lag action or something. Oh my. Oh my gosh. So we're just doing some battle practice right now. I see you jumped in. That's rad. Room glitch. Yeah, exactly. So I also have a. That's good. End up in the pits. All right, into the pits for a second. So yeah, we're just running battle practice. We're just trying to go side by side, door to door, bumper to bumper, doing our best to not just race. We're trying to actually stay close enough to be able to learn how the car is going to handle in close proximity. Learn better braking points when in the chase, be more confident going through corners when next to somebody, and we're just doing it in a safe environment. Feel free to knock someone's doors off on accident, as we're expected. I've already done it, I think, twice to analog. So, but yeah, if you want to jump on track, man, that's kind of what we're doing. We can do it in packs of 3 even. We can swap back and forth. We can chase. That's what's been going on. Oh, analog needs to run for a minute, so yeah, I guess I'll run with Portal. Yeah, if you've got a headset or a mic, you want to jump onto voice chat, if you don't mind being on the stream. If not, I totally understand. Whoa, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, I'm excellent. I'm excellent. So, yeah, I'm stoked to be finally feeling better and able to get after my idea here. So my idea here is battle practice. So what I'm finding is that a lot of people don't like dailies, not only because they get knocked off all the time, or they have trouble gaining rank, but because they're afraid to go into the mix and door to door with people because they're going to ruin somebody else's race. So I would like to be able to help build that type of confidence and do that with intent. So I've had the opportunity to sit in on some Audi race classes when I worked at a racetrack for a while. And what they do is on their second stage of training is they work on proximity. They get you out there at slower speeds and get you used to being close to each other, feeling comfortable with that, learning how the car...
Everybody hear me?
Woo, getting feedback. There we go. Woo, that's loud. Are you there? Oh, it's breaking up. It's hard to hear.
Okay.
Oh man. Yeah, that was kind of the idea, was to be able to is to be able to get together in pairs, and hopefully with some decent comms. Once I get things settled out, I'll start doing actual scheduled runs where we'll pair people up and they can be on comms together. But we're just gonna work on proximity. We're gonna work on learning how to brake when you're chasing somebody, learning that there's less grip in the slip. You need to brake earlier for several different reasons. Learning how the car is going to act when you're side by side, when you're going door to door to with somebody through a corner, how the vehicle is definitely going to act different if you're online, if you're offline. Having that awareness of what's going on around you, not just the car next to you, but where your tires are on the track, so you're not running in the grass trying to avoid somebody then when there's a good battle. All of those skills are things that keep us from being able to have quality battles in the mix, or lower drivers from wanting to get into the mix because they're afraid of being the punter. Uh, so that's basically where battle class is starting. It's just starting with, I want to be able to build those skills in myself, and I would love other people to as well. So if we start with our core group of friends and we all just start getting together and running this thing, then we all get better as a group. We start taking over and hopefully spreading it. Right on, right on. Heck yeah. So yeah, it's a little bit rough right now because I have no idea what I'm doing. I know what I want to try and accomplish. But it's just yeah, the technical side of it's what I've got to figure out, as far as like having comms and setting up scheduled runs and stuff, and then trying to get higher rank drivers to work with lower rank drivers, like I said, in a schedule. So that's what I've got my Discord set up, and I'm going to start doing it specifically on Tuesday evenings because that's just going to what's work best for me with work. Um, yeah, and then but I am taking it. What's that? Yep, yep. Yeah, that's understandable, but that's something else that once we all get rolling, man, it's I don't want it to just be my thing. I want this to be a way for people to grow. So I want others to be able to do this. I want somebody else, everybody else that wants to run battle practice to do it. I'm not trying to create content. I'm not trying to be the guy. I just want more skill. And the only way to do it is with more people that are willing to work with you to get there. It's the only way you're going to get this type of skill is through practice. And nobody right now is practicing this type of stuff. So let's practice. Yeah. Yeah, no, we've all been D ranked drivers, so we all know what it's like to struggle to find the line, let alone find the line when there's 14 other people around you fighting for it in turn one, because they don't understand that's not where it's won, that's where it's lost. So you've got time. Use that time to your advantage. Take a minute, ride behind somebody, see what they're going to do. Get them on the next lap and get them in a smart spot, so you're not going to ruin your race or their race. There's all those type of decisions. So I want to raise people's awareness, raise it. I want everybody to be cunning on track. I don't want you to just dart. I want you to be able to make decisions, not shoot for opportunities. Do we want to think about what we're doing? Instinct is definitely a thing, but anyways, I've been rambling on for a minute. This is what I would like to do, and I'm stoked that folks are wanting to jump on board. Yeah, yeah. There's a huge a huge level of respect, and also, I mean, it's a fact. I don't want to have to say it, but there's also a lot more accountability. So people are using their manners, using their etiquettes, using their brains. But generally, if you're going to take the time to get into a league, then you're not just out there to knock everybody out of the way, and get the points or get on top so that you can see your name on there on your game. We're all out there for the challenge of the battle. We're all out there to be challenged. And so the stronger everybody is, the more. Oh, dude. Yeah, no, you're not in the suburbs anymore, bud. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's a lot of savages, a lot of cutthroats, and once in a while you'll get that good lobby, or you'll end up running in a group of folks in a lobby that give you a really good race. But unfortunately, that is only once in a while. Yes. So I'm coming around. If you guys, let's see. I know analog is analog is busy for a minute, but yeah, if you want to jump out, we can. And this is right there. This is going to be nice, because when I was doing it with Portal, not Portal, but Analog, it does not have a headset. So we were working on trying to do this with the lag. He was just trying to do it off the stream. So yeah, but yeah, well, it's just the delay. There's like that 5-8 second delay. So we were 2 corners off from where I was trying to coach him. But basically what I was doing is I was trying to run 1/2 to 3/4 speed while letting him tail me, and then I would let him know where I was going and what I was doing until he had an idea, a feel for what was going on. Yep, exactly. Yeah. So like up here, I'll run this. I won't run it to full speed, but when I come up here, I'll try and break around the 100. Oh, you're back there. That's all good. I'll slow down a little bit. We'll get it on the next time. But what I'll do is I'll let you get on my tail, and we'll get faster and faster, and I'll keep you on my tail. You stay as close as you can to my bumper. But the whole idea of that is not only can you not brake on your regular brake point because I'm there, you're also going to have to think about the fact that there's less grip in the slip. That's a big deal. A lot of people are getting is that even if you were to brake 2 car lengths earlier without me there, you would stop sooner than if you would if I'm there. No matter where you stop, because you're not going to have as much grip in the slip. You don't have as much downforce. Your tires are hotter. And you're also not necessarily on the same line that you'd want to be, or even if you are, but that's something to think about, is that there's just, when you're following somebody, your car is not as gripped up, it's not as stable. So not only do you have to stop earlier because they're stopping where you want to be, you have to stop earlier because your car is not going to stop the same as it normally does. And so yeah, just come on up, get as close as you can. I'll stop on the 50, and then I'll leave the inside open if you can take it. What's that? I can hear you. Hold on just a second. I can't. There's the voice. Yeah, the voice levels are such different levels. I can't hear both of you guys. That's a little bit better. What were you asking? Oh, yeah, sorry. Let me... It's in the chat. If you can scroll up a little bit further in chat, it's towards the top of chat. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, hang tight. I'm going to pause it, let the computer roll with me. Let me scroll up and see. Oh, man, there's people stopping by, fuel stopping by. I totally missed it, man. I'm getting so tied up in what's on screen, I'm not... yeah, it's... I will drop it in... Oh, you don't have chat. GRW... Where to go? 349. Man, I feel bad. If I missed to drop it into chat, I'm so sorry. I've been super focused on what's going on the screen, on the track here. But I hope everybody's enjoying what's going on. All right, once it gets through this corner, all right, I'm back on. So are you pretty confident out here? What's your confidence level on this particular track? Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, that just gives me an idea how confident you are, so I know I'm super confident out here, so I can run this at my B pace, but I will... but I've got you on my radar, so I know you're pretty close. Good deal. So yeah, you can stay even closer if you like. I'm going to brake at the 100, which is pretty early for this speed. Should give you plenty of time to be able to follow me in. And then I'm going to go out. Now through here, I'm not going to need to brake, I'm just going to need to lift, so you won't see tail lights. It's going to be harder for you to judge when I'm slowing down, so you kind of have to use when your racing line is slowing down, you know that's when I'm going to be slowing down, so you can adjust based on that. Oh, I went deep. I was looking back for your ghost. All right, so here, if you can get squarely on my bumper, that way you can get real tight draft here. There we go, I'll go flat now. I'm going to brake at the 120. Because you know that's about where my spot is. I saw, whoop, that's what we're here for. That's exactly what we're here for. You don't need to apologize. I didn't really get pushed. I didn't really get bumped. See, I'll give you that feedback as well. But you learn that when you're that close, there was a little bit more time when you needed to be able to brake. And you've never been that close to anybody in a race, because that would happen. We do that 5 more times, and then next time around, you're going to realize you've got an extra 30, 40 feet that you're going to have to adjust for. So it's a matter of when are you going to adjust for that? Are you going to lift and then brake, or are you just going to brake hard a little bit earlier? But you already know, so you're able to make the next choice down the list without even really having to think about the first half of it. So you're already a step closer to being able to make that pass. 100. And that's just your level of awareness, and that's what we want to do, is we want to raise awareness. We want to make sure that you understand what the car is going to do, how it's going to react, while being able to read the guy in front of you. Still right there. At 50. I'll leave it open. All right, we'll go a little bit faster this time. I see you back there. I'll lift just a little bit so you can get a little closer. As closer, I guess I'll let you feel as comfortable as you want. I'll brake at the 120 again. Very nice. I mean, punt me over the fence. If that's what it takes to learn, then do it, man. We're all gonna. Man, I punted the heck out of analog coming into that corner. It happens. So, what's up, Slow? Good to see you coming back through, bud. Oh, I was looking at chat, and see right there. There was another good level of awareness on your part. You saw that I had dipped a tire and was starting to spin, and you stopped. You stopped. You didn't hit me. You didn't keep going. So that's another thing is when it does get hairy, you never know if they're gonna ghost or not. So I try to not rely on that. Yeah. What's up, Hot Rod? Exactly. What's up, Hot Rod? Good to see you, man. I hope you're doing good. I hope the pizza life is treating you well. Thank you so much for stopping by. We are doing battle practice right now. We're just doing some proximity work. All right, so I think you're getting pretty good idea of what we're looking for when it comes to braking and in the chase. And now it's going to be time to kind of work on, like I was saying before, making those decisions of when and where you're going to make those passes. So this time around, when you get up, I'm going to leave the door open and let you take the inside. But I'm going to be on your door when we exit. I'm going to be right there. And it looks like we've got Sean on track here. Whoa, yeah, that. All right, well, yeah, that took me by surprise. So that didn't quite happen the way I was expecting, but. Right on. But yeah. I'm going to leave, yep, there we go. I'm going to leave it open. You ripped around that. Go, go, go. Slow wants to know what's on your portal there, or on your livery there, portal. I followed you into the wall. That's a telltale sign of that pitfall I was talking about earlier. Sorry not to interrupt, but it's paying too much attention to the car in front and not enough attention to braking early to throw you off, give you the chance. Go, go, go. I know you're there. I'm going to give you the space if you can take it. Got the line. I've got to back out of that one, otherwise I'm going to end up we're still there, we're still running it. I've got to oh man, what's up, Nikki? It's good to see you. And this is exactly what we're here to do, guys. We're here all of this type of stuff to happen in a safe environment. All right, now put it down, Portal. I'm going to see what I can do. I'm going to chase you in. I got to get my skills up to. See, that's what happens right there. See, Sean came up, I wasn't expecting it, and the draft pulled me towards him. So when he came up that close and that fast, it actually pulled me into him, which some people could consider would be me ramming them. But if you're going to blow my doors off, I can't see you on the radar. I barely see you coming up in my rear view. I don't know how fast you are, and that is a draft. It will affect my car as you go by. It'll pull on me. Yeah, you're quick out here, Portal. You're doing good. That's all good. I saw that you ran deep. It did, but I saw it. I saw it coming. I saw your brake point was off and your line was off going into that corner. So I had adjusted before you had gone off. I was already slowed down early and taking the deep inside line to avoid you at that point. So there was, again, that awareness that we're working on is being able to read what's going on with the other cars and knowing where you're safe to put yours. Yeah. That's another good reason too. Is if you're running with faster drivers, and if you're in open lobbies or you're running league, then yeah, especially on endurance races, you're going to be expected to respect the line. You guys battling back there? Nope. I'll lift a little bit. Let you come on up in here. Drop back. Yeah. Oh, you cut in tight. I saw that was coming. Woo. Hey, what's going on? What was that? Oh yeah, Sean's up. Whoa! Nice. Nice. So we got. All right, that's all good. Let's go. That thing took off quick. I know after that I wasn't going to have anywhere near the ability to put my nose in, so I wasn't even going to try. And I know that my car is not going to have near as much grip, again, in the slip. So I'm not going to hug that bumper through these S's. I want all of my grip for the exit and to grab here in case something goes wrong. So through those parts, I don't want to be squarely on someone's tail because it's not going to help me. Until now. Yep. Yeah, it changes the dynamic of the car. And especially if you're in a situation like here where he's got better straight line speed and I've got better cornering, I definitely don't want to sacrifice my advantage. You're freaking weaving a basket up there? What's going on? I'm seeing if I can catch you. I followed you in. Oh. Quality tactics. I'm gonna go into the wall. I'm busy looking at the map up there on the top to see what you guys are up to. So, how are my descriptions or how's my coaching? I've never done anything like this, so. Heck. Howdy, how you doing? Yeah, you're absolutely welcome to join the lobby. What we're doing is we're doing some just battle practice. We're trying to get more comfortable with being in proximity of each other so that we can have more confidence in a race. So we're not trying to race each other. We're not trying to find the fastest line. We're trying to literally just go door to door. We're running 3/4 speed, trying to make sure that we are all really tight on each other so that we can kind of learn how the car handles differently when we're close. What type of moves we need to be able to make when we're off our line and next to each other. And those type of things are hard to learn, especially when you're lower rank, when you're in a daily or in a lobby, because people are either pushing you around or you're afraid to accidentally ruin someone else's race. So I'm trying to provide a safe environment for everybody to run intently with the purpose of being able to be close. You go ahead and run the inside on that. Go, 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 go. Nice. That was clean. That was clean. And then again, I'm not going to drop right back in on your tail, Portal, because... Oh! No, that's fine. That's fine. That's why we're here. That's why we're here, man. So you can figure out where those boundaries are, what's going to work well, what's not. I appreciate the encouragement, Hot Rod. That means a lot. Go, 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 guys. Nice. Yeah. See, I came in super hot on purpose. Managed to miss you. But I knew I was going to be coming in super hot, so I stayed really wide to try and take a better line to drop in. You guys are working it. I'm going to put my foot down, see if I can't catch it. I saw you going out there. I could not stop soon enough. I tried. Yep, that's another part of proximity, like I was saying before. Even if you're leading, somebody's trailing you, you're still in close proximity of somebody. So you still got to keep all that type of stuff in mind, because it absolutely affects the way that you're going to drive. It doesn't matter what side of you somebody is on, you're in proximity, it's going to affect the way that your car works, it's going to affect the way that you need to drive. Just because you're in the lead doesn't mean you win. Still a lot of work, still a lot of work. Whoa! I mean, you can park there, but... I would love a rusted livery. That used to be the only thing that I would... I broke way late, I was reading chat. But I didn't kill you. Yeah, I was able to sacrifice my my line. I looked up and was like, ah. Yeah, but before I got scared, I was saying, yeah, Slow, that would be awesome. I would love it. A rusted livery. Hazards. And I would on any GR3 car that you would want to there, Slow. I'm always looking for a good reason to get better at another vehicle, and a livery. Wow, whoa! Was not expecting brakes there. Oh man. Yeah, but a new livery is a great reason to jump into a car in a lobby, and I never want to be slow in a lobby, so I try hard. Line, look at you go. Woo! Alright, let's see what we got going in. Corner next to each other. I know you're there. So I'm in the marbles, so I've got to be careful with my throttle. But you are also on the inside without having as wide of a line for exit. So as you saw, that can also affect your exit speed. Yeah. Woo. I'm going to drop in next to you here, Portal. Oh, yep, there you go. It's going to fall in line. And then we've got basket weaver up here, Sean. Oh, nice. Oh, my tires are all jacked. He is, man. I'm about ready to jump in mine. Yeah. Slow, my country is US, and my number is 09. Let me take a look. And see. No. Let's take a look at these liveries. Dig it? You got the Rexy. Which Rexy do you have? You see, you've got the that is a triple champion Rexy. So you can look at a Rexy, and by the gold teeth, you can tell how many championships the Rexy's won. They add a gold tooth each time. So this is the third gold tooth. There's a little one in the corner there that you can't quite see because of the grill, but. Look at you guys. You guys go. I need to use the restroom really quick, so if you guys can entertain yourself, you know what we're up to. And I super appreciate you guys being willing to be involved and to work on this, and not just out here to race or smash into each other. So I've got all the aids, everything turned off, so there's no ghosting. so that we can properly do this. If ghosting just isn't going to help us in this situation. We need to know when we're touching and stuff. So it means the world to me that this is my first session that you guys are out here. This shit's working. Fine, go. I'll stop. Y'all drive.
I can just imagine Rusty doing the P dance, still talking to us. I see you, analog.
All right. Hey, what's up, Philness? Appreciate you stopping in. Sorry, I was just taking a quick restroom break. Hey. Running the. I should have left this on. Sorry about that, guys. I left the stream hanging on my menu. I should have definitely put it in so we could see what was going on. All right, so I'm in Lambo this time around. How fast are you guys running? Are you doing full pitch? You doing 3/4? Where you at? Ooh, get it. Now I can see your little blue triangles up there. Oh, I'm trying to do 3 things here. Here we go. All right, let's go. Who do I have here with me? All right, Clarky, got you, bud. Don't know if you can hear me on the stream or not. Alright, see if I can't get some nose to tail. Oh, you want to go side to side? Let's go. Sorry, I thought I was going to bump that wall. I'll jump in on your side here, though. Oh. What do you guys? Oh, we got analog back in over here. So what are you guys picking up on over there? That's fine. That's fine. That's also a good part of the exercise of the drills is just getting in the mix and seeing what happens intuitively. And but we've already started and we're already being ultra mindful of what our goal truly is. So while you guys are in the mix, that's in your head. That's still what you're trying to accomplish. And the super bonus is the fact that since we all know that's what we're really after, when the punts happen, when the runoffs happen, we're all expecting it, and we can all like analyze it, help each other figure it out. Be like, oh man, I was doing this when that happened, so that might help you understand why it happened on which end, and maybe make different decisions next time around. Yep, there we go. Nice, got a run on it. Oh, what was that? I saw the yeah, I just saw the blue triangle on my radar go bouncing back. Oh, you guys are coming up on me quick. Go, go, go. See, now there's an idea I just had too. That's something else that can really mess somebody up is coming out of a penalty and oops and into a mix. No, that was me. I saw that there was. Yep. Yeah. No, we don't need to apologize necessarily. It's going to happen. Like I said, that's why we're here, is to be close. And if we're not ramming into each other, we're not really learning anything. We're being too careful. Yeah. Think. Bink. I guess we're going back. All right, are we all together? No, almost. Get those shots in. Are you ready? Hit it. This thing's so slow on the takeoff. This thing, for sure. Oh, boom! Was that a... Okay. Okay. All right. At least it happens. All right. Nice. I see you there. Oh, slow. All right, we gotta be careful. Watch out for slow. He likes to steer. And that's not why we're here today. That's all right. I know where the kick out button is. Are we all together again? Nice. All right, let's rock it. What's up, drones? We got room for more if you want to come in. We're trying to run in a pack. All right, let's go. All right, mortal. Oh, very nice. Oh. Just go right there. Oh, 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 look at everybody back there. Oh, no. Was that slow again? Okay. So were you looking for your brake points, or were you looking at the car ahead of you? Gotcha. Oh. Whoa. I'm loving the random chaos. I haven't kicked anybody. Alright, there we go. Yeah, thanks everybody who's watching the stream there. I know this isn't your normal everyday GT content. And I know I haven't been as active towards chat as I probably should have, but pretty focused on the task at hand today. I promise I'll be... Hey, yeah, no problem. Jump in the pits or hit the start button or whatever you want. No, analog's gonna run it. Let's go, guys. Got Clarky on my tail. Lift a little bit. Get everybody together. Oh, he's got some lag dancing. So I finally mapped look left and look right so that I can not have to use a controller to look around while I'm racing. Figured it would probably be the best idea for doing this. Let's see, where's everybody at? Right there. Nice. How you guys doing? Too much, too much. This Lambo is a handful. Oh, I did not see you coming around the chicane. I am so sorry. Boring. Totally got clobbered. Something like that. Slows back on my tail. You guys are still bundled up there. Uh-oh, somebody's around. That wasn't me. I got speared. Yeah. What I can do is let me. I'll just turn it into. I'll just go like that. Oh. All right, guys. It was Mr. Analog. It was some fun carnage, though. It was the good kind. Burger King livery, cool. And that's this, I'm on mediums. We're on all sorts of stuff. All right. Waiting. Yeah, waiting for Portal to jump in. Uh-oh, we got somebody else coming through. It's great when it gets moving, man. The second gear is a super slug, and it's kind of heavy at times, it feels. But I agree, I love it too. And Drones is in. Sweet. What's up, Drones? We're going to have a 2-lap sprint. See if we can't put some of the confidence that we've all just gained to good use. Do y'all feel like that running in proximity helped? Was that a good deal for you guys? Let's. Looks like those guys aren't jumping in. Pick a car, Drones. Let's go. Well, I'm glad you think it's fun, Mr. Analog. That definitely helps. All right. Well, we'll race with who we got. It's only 2 laps. Nice. Absolutely. Stay quick, y'all. Good luck. Oh. Oh, way late, way late. Dang it. Ooh, you guys are still right there. Oh no. Oh, hot stuff. I see it. I saw it coming in. I tried to avoid it. I got clobbered. Oh, yeah. I had no grip going up through there. That was my fault. I just spun earlier and wasn't paying attention to the fact that my tires were probably a little hot. Any of you guys use a like an external HUD, tire temperatures and stuff? I got the heck out of that. Wow, I was not expecting this thing to turn in like that. Holy. Go for it, go for it, go for it. Well then. I definitely need more seat time in this Lambo. It is. Yeah, it drives different than my driving style, so it's never really been my go-to. But I've been trying to branch out. So yeah, it's those other types of skills, different types of turning, ways to get the car to rotate for me, and then yeah, lifting, coasting, being being more sensitive with the brake and throttle. Oh, with the pull of the new e-brake, crossed the line backwards. GG's, guys. Get that extra cash. Yeah, yeah, that's true. That's true. That's a great thought. That's why we're doing this and get things figured out. Did you guys want to run a different track, a different class?
I'm up for anything. Definitely got to learn every aspect, so whatever you say.
Yeah. Where are you? And let me switch this to. Yeah, yeah, we can do Monza. I was going to choose Suzuka because it's got some tight turns. It's got the S's. It's got a little everything. So yeah, start off slow so we get used to everything, figure stuff out. If we want to work in pairs, then that works out well too. Absolutely. uh, all right. The only difference of having the boost on like I do is that it is going to affect braking when you're in the chase. So we'll keep that in mind. Hey, what's going on? Good to hear you, man. Oh, foot's not working. My goodness. Yeah, it's something like his second or third stream today. Would need that. He was he was head down focused too, and I popped in his chat. That guy was freaking deadlocked. Oh no, dude, he was stone cold when I popped in. I was like, whoo. Yeah. How did you do, drones? Huh. Yeah, that's rad. Congratulations. Yeah. Oh. Let's see. Hey, all right, guys. If we all want to log into the pits so that we can get together and start running a couple of laps in proximity, so we can start working on some drills here. I'm running the 991, the old 911. Yeah, there you go. All right, who's jumping out on track here? I'm trying to get everybody in, so I'm going to put it in the chat here to hit the pits. That's all good. Yeah, yeah. Get the softs on there. That sounds like a good challenge. All right. Everybody's got their tires on. All right, guys. Are we? All right. Are you in? All right, let's go, guys. That's all good. We can run a little slow until everybody's bunched up here. Man, I really need to turn my chat transparent on the PlayStation. It's hiding my map. All right, we good? All right. Got here. Got slow behind me. Alright, I'm gonna pick up the pace. And yeah, I'm gonna pick up the pace. And yeah, you guys wanna start running. So with Suzuka, I think running side to side as much as we can is going to be a really good tactic for a drill out here. Oh! Oh. And so it'll be who was that? Alright, so we still got... Let's go! Oh! He's way off in the wall back there. Waiting for you guys a little bit. There we go. I gotcha. Oh, there's analog. Yum. I'll lift just a touch. There we go. There we go, slow. Woo! Ah! Oh! Careful with how you re-enter there, slow. Go forward. I'll help you out. You good, analog? Let's go. And see, there was some good stuff right there. As I was coming up on drones, and I saw that he was just slightly more to the left of the track, and he broke a hair earlier than I thought. But since he was to the left of the track, I was holding myself to the right, and it gave me the opportunity to brake and dodge without hitting him. Oh! Now that was me, dude. You see my livery, dude? It's a. Oh. All right, Nikki, I'm on your tail. Oh, that's, I totally so sorry about that. I just clobbered Nikki. I, I, see, right there, I was coming up on Nikki, at the chicane at the end there, and I was trying to pay attention to where I was going to place myself to maybe get closer through there. And I ended up braking on the rumble strip, and I spun out immediately. I was paying way too much attention to his bumper and not my tires. Well, that's all that lightning you got on the front of it. I'm getting gapped. If you got somebody that's kind of close but not quite close enough to be able to catch you, then slow it just a little bit and let them get to you so we can work on those battle skills. Oh, wow, right off the edge of the spoon. Thanks, Nikki. Come on, let's go. Oh. I love Suzuka. No, it is definitely not. Ah, no brakes. Oops, sorry. Oh. Oh, there goes. That was Sean. Not going to keep up with you. I didn't change anything. I just think it's set to fastest lap right now, or it might be set to rank. I don't know how it's set, honestly. I should pay more attention to that aspect too. Nice. You see, I felt pressure there, but I did not feel nervous. Yeah, yeah, that's yep. That's exactly it. That was one of the lessons. So before I started today, there were a couple of themes that I wanted to keep in mind while I was trying to just keep everyone focused today, and that was one of them. And I know you guys have heard is that the car in front of you is. Oh, I saw that. Yeah, it's definitely a distraction, and when you're in the mix, it's really easy to pay way too much attention to what they're doing and not what you're doing. Yeah. Oh, yep. Oh, oh, early. Ah, so late getting out of there. Okay. Analog, man. Thank you so much, Irish. You can hear me through the mess. I appreciate the like. Ah, get in there, Analog. Go chase him down. Get on his bumper. Get on his door. Ah. Nice one, guys.
Proper bumps. I'm like pushing off track. Oh man.
I don't know. What's that? Right on. Much appreciated. If you want to keep doing this type of thing, it's going to be more organized in the future. My Discord is open. I've got a link up. I got to put it in the thing. But anyways, yeah, you can find my Discord, and I'm going to start doing sign-ups and everything, and trying to do it proper. Where I'm going to team people up, and we're going to be on proper comms with each other and stuff. I like these open rooms like this too. I might do it both ways. Just trying to figure out what's going on, and how we're going to do it. Absolutely. And I'm stoked to have you guys in.
I like it.
Mr. Analog, what's up, Ozzy? Appreciate you stopping in and saying hi. Right on.
All right, sir.
All right, let's swing it on over to Monza.
Okay.
If I can find it.
Drone data. Let me pull out. You pulling out the R8 again? Yeah, I mean, it's just, I don't know. I need honestly just learn different cars.
There it is.
Terminals. Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do. You the one that been telling me to learn different cars. You need to give me a whole oh, yo, you need to give me a whole spill. Because I know how to get better, so I'm just such an immigrant. I know everything one has to do to get better. I'm gonna prove it myself. Got me in here sliding different cars.
I could not. Drones, I couldn't keep up with you with the Audi when we were practicing over there at was it Maggiore? And I couldn't quite catch your time.
Yeah, that one I got pretty good at. Like you'll quickly notice about my driving. Any track I don't know, I look like a Bugatti. Seriously. Any Bugatti. Keep up with me. Anything with e-sports. That's it. Just so I keep my time last track easy. But when it comes to tracks I do know, I feel like I just grind it down until I know. So I'm expanding my arsenal into a different creative stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw out the Ferrari since Mr. Ozzy Pug has stopped by to say hi. I will don one of his liveries. Hey, Chaos is in. What's up? Got us. No, no more PlayStation Plus for you, buddy. Yeah, I'd never drive the Viper. Oh, so sorry, so sorry. I'm trying to show off my livery. I'm not even looking. All right, I'll stop messing you guys up. Oh, now you do. All right, what's going on behind me? Oops, I was looking back. I was seeing. And Clarky's just like, oh, me, the Batmobile. I don't have my radar on. I think 8's curves, man. See if I can catch you. That silhouette is freaking quick, dude. Come on, let's go. Oh, we got slow up here. Ah! Thanks so much for coming in, Sean. I appreciate you running with us. Happy to have you back anytime, whether it's an open lobby or if you want to jump in, BCS doing battle practice, or if you want to, not looking again, if you want to sign up, try and get some actual 2-on-2. I'm trying to get the lead follow set rhythm down, so try and find I don't know, just the best way to get it all done. Oh, it's a nice light. Oh, you get it tucked in behind? All right, let's go. Nope, I'm up here. Oh no, I lost it. I hit that freaking bump and just totally lost it. Is Slow Wrecking House again? Do I need to give him the boot? Just give him a talking to? Just messing with you, Slow. I know you can hear me. It's like a little dog. He's just like, hi, hi, hi. I want to play. Whoa, where you going, Clarky? That analog guy is fast. All right. Do we want to gather? Do we want to gather back up again? Do we want to try? Try. Good. Yeah, I'm gonna jump in the. Slow up in here. You got to defend yourself, buddy. I'm super glad you liked it, Mr. Analog. I hope to have you back soon. I'm just chilling in the pits. There's some weird lady staring at me. Oh, go. Uh-oh. There it goes. Whew. My rig just shut off. Okay, there we go. Man, that scared me. My rig shut off for a second. Um, yeah. You've been waiting for us. Hope you guys are already going. I was gonna give it a go. Yeah, I was gonna say Portal was grabbing some water. I have not seen what the next week's dailies are yet, Ozzy. You're in the future. You should know. I usually find out from other folks online first, or once in a while I'll look on DG Edge and see what's going on. Yeah. Oh, I got reset. Sorry, guys, I got to move up front. It kicked me out of the dang pits, or put me back in the pits. Hello. Yes. Here we got slow. We got everybody? It, yeah, it'll teleport you. Bye. Foot's on the brake. You back in? Yeah. Yeah, we're ready. We're ready. All right. You guys ready? All right, let's rock it. Go slow. Maybe from practice. Are we ready? All right. I'll stay wide in case somebody wants to pull up. Or just pull straight on through. Speedy there. Shushank. Quick. And no. I'm slow it down just a touch so I can bunch up with you guys. It's probably getting close to time to be about done with the battle practice for the night and start running lobbies. Yeah, for a while, for sure, yeah. Sweet deal. Yeah. Well, I ate big before I started, too. Wow. Do you stream at all? Okay. Sorry. It took me a second to gain control of that one. Yep. Yeah. Yep. And if you do it without bumping the other person, you quickly learn that the outside line sometimes is faster. Claiming the apex isn't always the way to go. Sometimes you don't have a choice because or you just don't have as much grip because you can't get on the gas near as early as they can, or there's a curb in the way, or... Yeah, it's... Have a good night, Ozzy. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you rest well, man. We will catch you on the next one, man. I see you guys weaving around back there. Oh. Go. So, ripping by in the Quickmobile. Who's behind me? Oh, I got Shank behind me. Sorry, I was slowing down a little bit. See who was back there. Oh, there's some shenanigans over there. Oh, go. Woo, yeah, dude, that is so sick. You were holding that, Nikki. That you were ripping. That was a sweet drift. All right, you guys should be catching up here. Nope. Is that portal? Okay. You driving a Subaru? I can't. Oh, nice. I couldn't tell since it's all matte black. I just saw something kind of boxy and sharp back there. Yeah, I need to branch out for sure. I've got a few cars that I drive, and I just don't drive much anything else. Just a lack of confidence, I think, is really my deal. I mean, if I was, I'm going to drive this time. I'm going to drive this time. I'm like, man, if I choose that, I'm going to be last by long shots. Oh. Yeah, that's a good... It's not going to go into reverse. Oh. Get around that corner. Nope. I'm going to hit the pits. There we go. Actually, you know what I'm going to do to you guys? That. I was heading flat out to the chicken. About to kill some barriers. Good stuff. I definitely feel like I came out ahead. Uh-oh. On the defense already. I blew that. I blew that. I blew that. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely like it. Ozzy's done a couple for me. I've got this one, and then he did a black, green, and gold Castrol livery on the 155 for me. And he's got two versions of it. Since I like dirty cars, he made a battle worn version that's all muddy and scraped up and everything. I got the yeah, I saw that. He posted that short of that one. Yeah, that Iron Maiden one he did not long ago was freaking super sick as well. I do not have the brake points for this Ferrari down at all. Sorry, man. I came off of that gravel. I killed everybody. That's it. Y'all are down with that. Yeah. Well, it was. I don't know if I should have double checked. It might not be. I thought I turned it back on, but I'm again. Oh no. That's such a rough place to try and keep clean with your side by side. Absolutely, yeah. Nobody wrecked out. We didn't really get bumped. Just got clumped up, but we all made it through clean. I knew what I was going to have to do, so I held the line on the inside, gave you guys enough room to be able to do what you needed. Bye. Oh, you guys going at it through the corner. Oh man, I just am not braking at the right point with this freaking car in that corner. I don't know what my deal is. I mean, it doesn't help that I was trying to read chat, but look at that, Nikki with the fastest lap. All right, guys. I think that's going to be it for the battle practice for today. I'm gonna. I'll thank you guys. I really appreciate y'all stopping by. I think I've learned a whole lot about what the sessions are going to need going forward. I still haven't got them figured out, but I think this is going to help me out a lot, making sure that they're going to be they're going to run smooth and we're going to get some accomplishments done. Heck yeah. Yeah. My Discord I should post a perma link for my Discord.
Discord together anyway.
Okay, yeah, right on. Yeah, so I set up the battle practice section in Discord, so that's going to start being an active channel. So that we can work on this, and I'm super open to suggestions. Like I said, I'm just trying to get this thing figured out, and I want this to be a group activity. This isn't necessarily something that I want to be the guy who runs all this. I want everybody to be able to do these and to get in and just regular old practices. So I just the more of a format that we can all figure out that works, the more people can use that format, and we can just all get better.
Yes, sir.
Heck yeah.
Appreciate it, man. Definitely let me know.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I'm going to leave the stream up. I'm just going to take a 10-minute break, and then I will. Actually, no. Well, yeah, I was going to say it's not going to kill the stream, but and then I'll open a lobby, a race lobby.
Okay, cool. I'll share for you later. Okay. I like all your liveries. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we'll be looking at liveries.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. How many races you guys do?
I really appreciate having you around. It was good, and I always appreciate the help and the input. That was great.
All right, see you guys.
Yeah, GG's. We'll catch y'all soon. And yeah, like I said, I'll have a lobby open in a bit. It'll be open for a few hours, so if you guys want to come back around, hit me up. All right, chat. So that was the first real peek at battle practice. That's kind of what I'm hoping to accomplish. It wasn't quite as organized as I'm going to make it, and that's fine. That's not what I was looking to do tonight. Tonight, I was just looking to get some folks together and kind of see what happens when we get together and try and do that. I can't make a solid curriculum or a good, a quality line to follow until I know how the flow is going to go. This is all super new, so yeah, that was great. It was super, really, really fun. Great input, great racing, and it was just that. It was also fun. That's a big important part of it. We're gonna want to do this, and if it's fun, then man, that's exactly what we want. So I'm gonna take myself a quick break. I gotta feed my cats and use the restroom real quick. I'll leave you guys with some music. And actually, what I should do, since I'm just going to open a lobby anyways, I might as well just open a lobby and let that bad boy fill up. Let's start with the classic Yas Action 5-lap GR3. Uh, let's see what we got. I appreciate it, Slow, man. I'm looking forward to seeing that livery. I'm starting to get a list, too. I got to get making liveries. I would never have expected to have a list of people that were wanting liveries, but away we go. Something rusty. I'm also excited to see what you end up picking for me too. Can't wait to drive something different. Let's see BOP. Let's do Yas. I like a grid start. Rolling start sucks with the dang corner here. Boost non slipstream real light damage. I actually need to save that setting. All right, room is open. Flood the lobby, guys. Get after it. Have some fun. Let me. Board there. Nah. Like I said, I'm going to take a 10-minute break, so this lobby is going to be sitting here for a minute. So yeah, absolutely, analog. Take some time, chill out, do what you're going to do, and then jump back in. I'm just going to pop this up here so folks know what's up. Let the room fill. All right, guys. I'll be back in a bit. Hang tight. In that party. Yeah, no, we don't need that, do we, baby girl? You hungry? Is it food time? Yeah, okay. man, that room filled up quick. Holy, hang on tight, guys. I'm gonna switch to my regular mic here. All right. Can y'all in chat let me know I just switched mics? Can you let me know if this is working over here? Can you hear me? What's up, Bannister? Oh man, that was fun. I had such a good time with that. That was sweet deal. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Man, that room filled up quick. Let's see what we got going on. We got Bloodhound in the house. Right on. Welcome in. Good to see ya. Hi, Nikki's in. Analog's in. And then everybody else. Everybody else gets a nice to meet you. I appreciate you hanging out with us again, Slow. Not so slow coming into a corner. Oh man. Nah, I appreciate racing with you. Your antics are funny. Good times. All right, so we got some A drivers up in here. Stack of B's. Some E's. So we're definitely going to have a couple of different groups rolling around out there. And let's do a quick livery looky-loo. So we've got the straight up Porsche. Nice. A little bit of a different red for a Honda there. I like that. And the red and the orange. Good looking NSX. Whenever you can, Bannister. I'll be on for a while. We're just starting the lobbies, so yeah, the Joker. We've seen you rolling around in this. Let's get the info up. We know what we're looking at. That color change in purple is so cool. Oh, that's that. Nope, I was going to say if that's the matte, but classic livery. Yes, look at that. It's a cool color fade. A little eyeliner underneath the windshield there. Those stripes on the top under the windshield. I've not seen that before. That's super cool. I dig that. Gives the whole hood a different shape, especially with the vents on the fenders being black like that. And then all that digital splashed all over. Upside down Ray-Ban. What's it say under the tail? Can't quite see what it says underneath the wing there. Woo! Caution! Don't hit that bumper. I think this guy's been rammed a couple times. Nice flag helmet. A bit of pink up there, or is that just the pearl showing off the lights? I think that's just that color there. Hey, what's up, Dr. Malou? Good to have you in. Glad you made it. Woo! That's crazy. Bright on black. It's a bright reddish orange. Nice. Yeah, that's super cool too. What in the super busy do we have going on today, Bloodhound? I love it. Bob and Mario. Cats and monkeys. We've got the whole Pooh gang down there. Everybody's stoned. As the song goes, everybody must get stoned. Stoner car care. The Mew-mobile. Whoa. That's some bold action right there. Off center. Classic racing green. Those gray stripes up on the top. Yeah. Got a pink Rexy out. Ooh, yeah. Rockstar drift style right there. Definitely belongs on a big car like this. I'm going to choke on it on this Beamer. Verstappen livery. Ooh. Pretty in pink. Killer looking killer. Style in the shell. All right. Say hi to some more folks. And let's rock and roll, y'all. Let's have a good race, everybody. I'm not sure if any of the folks that are new are over here in chat as well, but we always run a clean room, so if you bump somebody, it's understandable. Just pull off, wait for them, and continue the race. The only glory is in honor, so be respectful to your fellow racers. Let's go. Hold it. Nice. Yeah. That's what we're talking about right there. I'm gonna have to stop a little bit early because I know I gotta be in the inside. Try not to bump, try not to get bumped. This is going to be tricky. Dip it in, dip it in. It looks like everybody gave the space. They were cautious before. Ah, that slip might have cost me. Yep, it did. Dang it. Thank you for, whoa! Not to say thank you for staying off the line there, GTMA, but you did not realize that I was coming in. I saw you coming in hot there, GTMA, though. Coming right back. That's, oh. I got a little bit of a bump. Boom, 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 bump. That's all right. I got a pin anyway, so. You guys are getting gaggled up back there. I'll get out of the way here in just a second. You guys are all faster than me. I'm just holding you up. Wow. I said I was going to stay out of the way. I didn't have to barrel through me. Sorry, not trying to defend the line, Nikki. Just trying to stay in the slip. Yeah, there's a couple of folks that are kind of bumping and running here. I will put a message up in chat after this race to make sure that folks know we're not playing like that around here. I appreciate you letting me know, XJ. Oh man, it did not want to downshift again. I lost all of my brake scope. I'll rejoin safely. Oh, my tires. Oh, my tires. Man, it's a good looking car. Wait, get back here. I was admiring your bumper. Oh, I'm paying way too much attention to the guy in front of me. Good to see you back, appreciate it. I'm glad there was room for you to jump in. Caught us on the first race of the evening. Bump, 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 bump. Killer's got the leg dance going on. Oh, whoa. Go ahead. I don't know where you're going to be. I don't want to trust that dance. All right, baby, we will. Oh, missed my shift. All right, I see you. I see you. I'm gonna try. Yeah. I was gonna try and get the cutback on there, but I did not get the duck under. And you have that line covered. Oh, I'll get you here though. Oh, it went down. I was not expecting it to drop 2 gears in one shift, but it did it. Whew. Get around there. We got more folks joining the room. Looks like we'll have a full lobby for the next race. That's awesome. Oh, I ran that one way deep. Goodness gracious. It's all right. I still got some clean air. I'm not catching anybody, but I'm safe for the time being. Run the chicken how I want instead of having to worry about anybody. Whew. What's up, Stiggy? Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate it. Thanks for hitting that like button too. Ah! get that corner. Woo. Pro tip, don't read chat in the hotel section. I probably didn't need first there, but it was his fault. It was his fault, guys. See if I can at least put in a good lap time this time around. Freaking 5 seconds off the leaders. I had to shift just to keep my back end in check there. Not too bad though. Ended up making up a little bit of ground on the guys ahead. Oh, not yet, not yet, not yet. There you go. Another half a lap before we can celebrate. No donuts in the chicken. Oh my gosh, did not want to stop. Oh no, there's the pack, there's the pack. Can I survive for 6 more seconds? What's up, Ace? Thanks for dropping in, man, appreciate it. Good to see you. Woohoo! That looked like a good one. I might actually get something off of that ticket. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I'll grab my controller so I can type here. Here we go. Then I will just put in the plain old sweet deal. All right. All right, Switchback's going to use the bathroom. I'm just going to figure out what our next track is going to be. Let's see. Do I have a spa without? No, let's just adjust this one. Load her up. Let's switch that back to GR3. Actually, I'll go ahead and do strong. Everything else looks good. Damages on light. All right, go. Well, thank you so much, Portal. I appreciate you coming in. I learned a lot too. It's gonna only get better. It's only gonna get better. It was rad. Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing it again Tuesday for sure. So if you're around on Tuesday. Tuesday night, I got to see exactly what time I'm getting off work. I might be covering a little bit late for somebody, so I'll have a thing up for it in my Discord. I'll have a time and everything all ready to go. So I can check a tentative time. Well, let me see. Yeah, as of now, it looks like it's going to be my regular 4 o'clock time on Tuesday. I'm going to try and stream 4 o'clock every Tuesday, 4 o'clock my time, Mountain Time, and it is just after 6 here right now. So that's what time. Look at that, Jim showed up in chat. I didn't even see that. I was busy looking down. What's up, Jim? Good to see you. Hope everything's going well with your healing there. I know I'm back to just about 100% on mine. You still itch a bunch though. My whole belly still itches a bunch. It's kind of annoying. But we are having a great night here so far. I guess I'll just stick with this. Let's take a quick gander at the liveries again, see what we're running. Ooh, cool. Corvettes always look good in black. Oh yeah, we've seen you before with this. Ooh, there we go. The Patronus tear-off fade. Big old teeth on there. Industry Monday dailies. Man, that's always just so hard because it's like the best time and the worst time to jump into the dailies. It's like everybody's fresh at it. It's when it's new. It's when you can get in there and on the board and really make some moves. But it's also when everybody's still just getting used to it all. Hey, what's up? Digging it. It's good to see this car again. I don't have anybody's info up. That's just not fair. We got the Skelerexy going on here with slubs. And we got the Red Bull, some anime. More anime cannon on the helmet there. So you just got yourself a convertible, your head sticking up. Might as well see what's going on. It's not often we see the VGTs out here. The Volkswagen VGT is actually one of my favorite of the VGTs. I never really drive them, but this is a fun car to run. It looks pretty cool too. Yeah, that pressed carbon. AG Systems wipeout livery for Dr. Malou. Nat blue on pressed carbon with the chrome highlights. That's sweet. That bright red really sets things off on the tail. That's rad. And then we got that Rockstar drift style livery. All right. Get myself into this one. And let's rock and roll, you know. All right, let's have a fun race, guys. And please be fair on track. If you bump anybody off, just stop and wait. Things happen. You get back to racing that person. Oh, I should have done the rolling start for this one, but we're good. Oh, it is rolling. Good. Whoa, maybe I should have done the standing start, is what I meant. Should have done. You don't want to be starting in the middle of the turn. It sucks. Puncher. I'm going to have to push my PlayStation button because I've got no force feedback. Yep. Maybe I'm going to commentate this round. My voice is pretty scratchy. We've got a gigantic dirt storm going on in my town right now. As my voice cracks. Let's get to spectating. So we've got Bloodhound running out in first. Let's get to a better position for... Whoa! And pardon me, folks. There we go. We've got RCT running in second. We've got Gus there in third. It looks like Switchback has just made a move on Jimbo Baggins. They're kind of doing the Humpty dance there. Doing the ghost. Oh, it looks like Switchback's picked himself up a half a second pin. That's definitely going to give Jimbo the position. All he's got to do is hang tight for half a lap, and then that'll be his. We got Human Analog running back here in sixth place. Oh, and another battle tightening up. It looks like we're going to be going 3 deep. 7, 8, 9. Chisel, Horse Puncher, and Murray. We've got the Porsches trying to chase down this Beamer. We're about ready to hit this Beamer strong spot. It's going to be flat out through the next sector. We just picked up a half a second pin. And is this stretch going to be enough to hold them off? They're gaining. They're gaining. No, looks like Horse Puncher is going to be able to make the pass. But Murray ran wide. No, coming back on the track probably isn't going to be able to have the grip to make the move going into the chicane. Oh. Shizzle doing everything he can. Hey, 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 Shizzle. Chill, chill, chill. Right on. Good to see you. Thank you. That's great sportsmanship. Super appreciate that. Earned you one of your gold stars back there on your Rockstar livery. That's the way we do it. Dr. Malou coming in hot. Saw some action going on. Thought maybe there's a chance. You can catch up in the slip of that Mercedes. It might help pull him along down through this front stretch. Oh no! A touch of grass going up there. Radion has claimed many a victim. Not the streamer. The corner. He's definitely catching, definitely gaining some time. This is a great chase. Let's follow this battle for a little bit, guys. See if Dr. Malou can't make up some ground. And this particular portion is not necessarily one of the faster in the game, but it definitely handles well in the corners and has a lot of torque. So when it goes, oh no, who's back out now? What was that? Where are we at? I lost it. I went the wrong direction, guys. Sorry. They might have quit. All right. All right, Mario's with a half-second penalty. He's going to drop him back, and that's going to make a three-way battle. By the time we get up to the chicane, these guys will have caught up to him. Oh, no, Horse Puncher's got a half-second penalty since then, but still going to put him squarely in the mix for a position. Woo, side by side going in. Oh, look at that. Ended up running a little bit narrow, trying to avoid Shizzle, and picked up a full second penalty. To come out of this trio on top. Heck yeah, man. I will definitely look forward to seeing that. I'll keep my eyes out for it. I love Bobby's dog too. His helmet looks super cool. I bust up laughing every time I watch your videos. You freaking crack me up. And if y'all haven't seen Jim Lang, you guys got to check out his channel. If I got a second here, we'll let these guys wrestle around. Let me throw it up in chat for you. Give me a second. I have to reach to be able to use my mouse when I'm in my rig. And y'all are always welcome to post your channels in chat. The best way for us to grow is to be able to share. Man, who else has popped up in chat? If I missed anybody in chat, I'm super sorry. I'm trying to multitask the best that I can. There you go. Let's see. Pop Bannister's in there. Oh. Oh, what was that? What just happened? I mean, Dr. Malou's gaining places. Go, here's another battle for y'all to watch while I try and fumble with my computer here. There we go. Oh man, thanks for everything that you do for your channel, dude. You put up some good work. It's not easy, I'm sure. It's a lot of effort. And it's great for the community. Definitely good for the community. We all need ways to vent. We all need that kind of content out there too, because it's the dang truth. And to be able to run the truth that harshly, satirically, and do it with style, that's not easy to do, and you do it with class. Oh man. Yeah, check out Jim. He's awesome. Fast on track and makes hilarious shorts, videos. Blowing them ball bags up. Oh, we've had quite a battle here. A human analog's been chasing Jimbo for a couple of laps. And here we are getting down to the last couple of turns, and he's squarely on his bumper. Using some of those skills that we worked on earlier today in battle practice. Holding that line, keeping that confidence, knowing that the car is going to be exactly a little bit compromised. Being cautious, but still knowing right where to be. Oh, so close. That was really good work, Analog. So we have Bloodhound in first. We got Gus in second. Switchback in third. Rounding off that podium. I didn't see who caught the fastest lap. Sorry, guys, but GG's. Good race. Good stuff going on, guys. Absolutely. Let's see. That's usually the case. Yeah, somewhere in between ambition and traction lies skill. You just hope that doesn't run out before either of the other two. Yep. Let's play some Deep Forest. Let's go. Three laps sounds good. Let's make sure I got everything else set proper. Well, I appreciate you hopping in again, Analog. You enjoy your food. Enjoy your relaxing. And yeah, absolutely, we will catch you on the next time, man. I look forward to having you around. It was good times. Car collision, weak ghosting, good deal. Let's rock the Casbah. And then I also want to ask the grid. If anybody wants to be moved around on the grid, you can let me know. Let's see. Oops, not the right button. Anybody want to be moved around? Yeah, I can change grid order. Actually, what car am I running? Yeah, whatever. That's fine. Let's see. Yep, you're already down there in last since you haven't ticked in yet. So that's fine. Now, I wish is there a way to switch this to reverse? Let's see, where is the way the grid is set? Like that. Good call, Jim. Thank you. Heck yeah, I appreciate that. Definitely appreciate that. And yeah, get going practicing on that wheel. It always takes a while to get used to any new peripheral. You gotta put some time in, get adjusted, set up all right. I understand. Have a good evening. We'll see you later, Ace. Let's see. Go like that. Looks like we got a couple of new liveries out here on the on the run. Let's switch views here. Take a look at who's who. Of course, Shizzle in that Mercedes that we had seen earlier. Oh no, this is a different one. This is a Hugo Boss collection. Smelling good on the track. We got ourselves a pink Rexy. Oh, nice. Chrome with some that honeycomb little hexagons going on. That AMD Porsche. Wow! Pow! Bang! Oh man, oh, this is sweet. Irish, this is cool. Little DC's action going on. We got Peacemaker / Supergirl. Definitely see some Robin, some Batman. It looks like there's some Incredible Hulk up on the back fender that we can't see. Oh, there we go. See a little bit from here. I don't know. Who is that? Is it the Green Lantern? Who is it? The Green Arrow? I can't see who the Green... Oh, it's Green Arrow. I can tell now. Yeah, I'm sure Bobby, he's got some strong opinions about his American cars. This is a crazy color combination. Yeah, buddy. Make you dizzy looking for the cars around. Trying to get this back in the light. Yeah, that's an interesting color. The wheels look good with it. Yeah. That's a strong livery. To each his own. You don't have to like American cars. I don't mind that you don't like American cars. As long as you don't mind that I do like American cars. They have their strengths, their weaknesses. I think there's some stylistic designs in American cars that some of these Germans could take a note or two from. Golf, as in the car or the sport? Like, do you prefer golf carts to, muscle cars? Let's get racing, guys. Remember, race fair, race clean. If you bump somebody off the track, you wait for them. Get back on and start racing them again. Have a good night, Jim. I appreciate you stopping by. Get some rest, and we will see you soon. Hopefully I see you, catch one of your streams where, hey, there's TNS up in front. Oh, that's mine. I did not mean to be in front. And hopefully I can catch one of your streams here soon. We're just so off on time. It's not easy for me to catch everyone's streams. Dr. Malou specifically asked to be put in the back, and since I reversed grid order, here he is. With all of the Mad Savages on his tail, exactly what he didn't want. Sorry, buddy. I'm gonna get in the wall. I didn't stop. Oh my gosh. Sorry, guys. Go around me. Go around me. Dirty tires. I'm trying to avoid. Dang it. Alright, see what we can recover here. Pardon me. Talked right in the mic. Woo, did not want to stop there. Didn't want to go either. The R32. Yeah, that's a cool car. Yeah, the Golf is a nice hatchback. I like hot hatchbacks. Uh-oh. Trouble on track. Whoa. All right, next lap I'm going to make it through here without having to dodge somebody. Or without somebody having to dodge me. Woo! Irish around. Killer around. It seems to be day of the spinners out here. Half the pack is taking their turn spinning. I think I started the trend. I spun out right at the beginning. A little bit late on the braking there. I should have broke earlier. If I was getting closer, I didn't quite have as much stopping power as I would have wanted. All right, Slow. Good night. I hope you sleep well. And I hope we catch you on the next one, man. It was good having you around. There are people dive bombing up there. It has been a bit of a chaotic run.